So we talked about how to make questions and short answers with present simple when we use he, she, it. So we use question word, auxiliary, subject, infinitive. What does she do in her free time? What does he play in the morning? What does she eat in the afternoon مثلا؟ هذا بالنسبة ل WH questions. Where does he live? Where do they work? هذا كلها تعتبر طبعا they ما هوش لب موضوعنا لكن نفس الفكرة. وعندنا نفس الشيء اللي هو yes no questions. Does she watch television a lot? Yes she does. No she doesn't. Does he speak Spanish? Yes he does. No he doesn't. فهذا كان لب اللي هو الدرس اللي فات last lesson هو قصة ال WH questions وال yes no questions باستخدام هو present simple. عندنا لما نستعمل subject pronouns الضمائر لما تكون he she it. اوكي موضوع اليوم اخف احلى شويه اعتقد في نوع من التنوع اللي هم عاده الدروس هذول اللي هم بتاع real world اللي زي اللي فيهم الشريط الاحمر عاده اللي هم معنيات اكثر بالاشياء اللي هم في الحياه اليوميه تقدر تقولوا فمرات فيهم اشياء يعني more interesting. فزي ما حكيت لكم الحصه اللي فاتت ان هذا حيكون متمحور على موضوع اللي هو requests والoffers. What's the difference between a request and an offer? من يقول لي فرق بين request وبين offer?
Request
طلب
something you
أمر.
ask, something you ask, and the offer the other people ask you.
اوكي خلينا نشوف الاختلافات في الإجابة. اوكي نجاة can you repeat your answer وبعدين نسمع راشد نشوف الفرق في if you have the same answer or different answers. What's your answer نجاة? The difference
About
between
the
a request.
يعني for example me I
in
want
English.
something.
Okay.
I want something يعني I asked something.
Okay.
But the offer is the opposite. Other people offer and ask me, give me chances or
Okay. Okay.
give their help or something.
Okay. Okay, that's good. I agree with you. You're right. Let's see what Rashid thinks. In English, Rashid. Yeah. You have to try in English. So, what do you think a request is? Because on Facebook, we usually get friend requests, right? You have a friend request. So, what does it mean? What does the friend want?
I don't know what I say in English.
Okay, but what about offer? Can you explain offer?
Order. It's order.
Order? I think the easiest way is what Najat said. With a request, it means you want something, but with an offer, you give something, right? So a request, if I request something, it means I want something. But if I offer something, it means I want to give something. هذا ممكن أبسط طريقة تفكر فيها, right? فلو مديروها بالعربي اللي هي request طلب offer زي ما نقولوا عرض. Okay? Yeah, this is the idea. There's an expression, maybe you've heard this, ممكن جماعة الأفلام يزبطون. An offer you cannot refuse. Have you heard of this expression? It's a bit like a joke. Let me write it. So an offer you cannot refuse. What?
Where is it?
Here, I'm going to write it. An offer you cannot refuse. What do you think this is? An offer you cannot refuse. Can you see it on the top of the page?
ما تقدرش ترفضها يعني.
اوكي هو في عرض واحد ما يقدرش يرفضه. You get the idea. usually with offers you can refuse them, right? هي فكرة أن واحد يعرض شيء مش ضروري تاخده يعني. So the idea here is with the offers you cannot refuse. Kilani, hi.
How are you?
Good, good. I have a question for you. أنت جيت في وقتك ممكن تسأل. Okay, do you know, have you heard of this expression, an offer you cannot refuse?
Would you like to repeat it?
The question is, have you heard of this expression? An offer you cannot refuse. Have you heard of this before? An offer
No.
you can... No. Okay, usually they joke, they say that the mafia, when you deal with the mafia, usually the mafia makes you an offer you can't refuse, right? Because if you refuse it, they'll kill you. so it's an offer, yes, بيعرض عليك مثلا فلوس أو منصب وكذا، لكن ما هوش العرض ما هوش اختياري يعني، هو عرض بس إجباري. فهي زي نوع من الجوك يعني، نوع من النكتة. هذه قصة an offer you cannot refuse. لأن في العادة offer you can refuse any offer, job offer, promotion offer. ففي العادة الأوفر مثلا offer واحد بيعزمك would you like a cup of coffee. هذا يعتبر offer, invitation هو عزومة، لكن يعتبر يتصنف ضمن ال offers. would you like a cup of coffee. فهنا أنت عندك الخيار no thanks. no thanks I had a cup of coffee مثلا. فموضوع دي ما فيه اختيار. Okay, نرجع لموضوعنا. Let's start with question number 1. So we have some general questions about eating out. So, of course, eating out, we talked about it before. Eating out means when you don't eat at home, of course. It means you're eating at a cafe, at a restaurant, you're eating somewhere that's not home, okay? So here we have our first exercise. Let's discuss these questions. So, number 1 here, when do you usually eat out? So, Hannah, let's start with Hannah. Hannah, do you usually eat out?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And when do you usually eat out?
I went to a restaurant near my house.
Okay. Okay, but I think you told me about one time. أنت توك حكيتي لي على مرة واحدة مشيتي لمطعم جنب حوشكم ولا؟ لكن السؤال شنو يسأل بالضبط هو؟ What's the question asking?
When you usually eat out?
Not exactly. مش بالضبط. أنت قربتي. خلينا شوفوا إجابة.
When do you?
شوفوا إجابة نجاة. Okay. When do you usually eat out, نجاة?
Okay.
Most of the time.
most
Most of my meals, dinner and lunch.
Most of the time. Okay. Hannah, when do you usually eat out? هنا شنو يسأل بالضبط؟
In holiday? On holiday?
كويس هيك كويس. On holidays مثلا بالنسبة لكيلاني شنو إجابتك؟
Yes, on holiday.
On holidays, at the weekends مثلا. What about you, Rashid? When do you usually eat out?
In the weekend.
At the weekends. اللي هو بيسأل بصفة عامة قاعد يسأل فيك على العادة بتاعك. عادة أنت عادة هيك هي هذا معنى كلمة usually. فهنا ما يسألش عليه مرة معينة. ما قالكش when was the last time you ate out. هذيك تقدر تجاوبي I ate out, I had lunch ولا I had dinner at a restaurant near my home. هيك لو أنت بتجاوبي بالpast simple كانت إجابتك صح. لكن هنا يبيك تتكلمي in general يعني.
Usually.
إيه شنو تديري usually؟ أمتى تاكلي usually في مطعم؟ Okay, number 2. What's your favorite restaurant? Let's see Hannah. What's your favorite restaurant,
Hannah? Fish food.
No, not food.
Seafood.
Restaurant here. هنا
What
restaurant.
is your favorite restaurant? Visa
Okay.
restaurant.
Visa. Is this the name of the restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. معناها اسم المطعم فيزا صح؟
صح.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Is it cheap or expensive? Visa.
Expensive.
Okay.
It's expensive.
It's expensive. And what do you usually eat there?
What do you usually eat there?
Yes, when you go
On
to
holiday.
Visa. Not when. What? What do you eat when you go?
What do you usually eat? Pizza and fast food.
Pizza and fast food. Okay, okay. What about you, Najat? Are you there? Can you hear us,
Yes.
Najat? Okay. Do you have
Which
a
question?
favorite restaurant? Here, we're asking
yeah.
about restaurants. You have a favorite restaurant?
The restaurant concerned about the fish. I really like fish.
But what's the name of the restaurant?
For example, Walima.
Walima. Okay. Rubian. Okay.
Rubian.
Uh-huh. Is it a cheap or expensive restaurant?
It depends. if alone, it's cheap. With a group expensive.
Okay, so it depends on what you eat, right? If you eat a lot, it's maybe expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you usually eat when you go to the Walima or when you go to Rubian? What do you usually order? What do you like to eat?
Fish soup. I like it.
You like fish?
And grilled fish.
You like grilled fish?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, I love grilled fish too. Okay, good. What about you, Rashid? Do you have a favorite restaurant? Rashid?
Yes.
Yes. What's it called? Your favorite restaurant?
شنابو.
Shnabu. Nice. Okay. And do you think it's a cheap or expensive restaurant?
No, it's cheap.
Yes, it's okay. And what do you like to order there? What do you like to eat, Rashid, in Shnabu?
Shawarma.
Shawarma. Do you like the meat shawarma or the chicken shawarma?
The chicken.
The chicken. I think the meat shawarma in Shnabu is better. I think that's my opinion. But the chicken is good too. I sometimes take the chicken. Nice. Okay, good. What about you, Kilani? Kilani, do you have a favorite restaurant that you like to go to?
Yes.
What is it called? Your favorite restaurant? Marimar. Okay. And what do you eat there? Sorry, first of all, is it an expensive restaurant or is it a cheap restaurant? Is it expensive?
Yes.
And what do you order there? What do you eat?
It depends. But I love it. I love fast food.
So usually you eat fast food like pizzas, hamburgers.
Sometimes I eat fish.
So sometimes fish.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the idea here. These questions, they just want to know our eating habits when we go out. So they're interested in what we eat when we eat out. This is the idea, okay? So now in exercise 2, we're going to listen to the answer phone message. Okay, so this is the answer phone machine, or I don't know what they call it, the answer phone machine, maybe, answer phone message. So we're going to choose the correct information, okay? So we have different options. So maybe Henry, Jack, John, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I'm at the airport, or meet me at the airport. So you need to choose one of them. See you in about 2 hours. See you in about 3 hours. We can eat at home. We can eat out. Okay, so someone left a message on the answer phone. Okay, so we are going to listen to this message and we are going to circle the correct information. All right, so let's do this. Let me take you Let me take you to the listening track. Okay, so this is it CD1 or is it 2? I think this is CD2, 4.8. Let's listen.
Elementary, CD2, recording 4.1.
Yes, it's this CD.
Hi, Alison. How are you? Hello, Vicky. Oh, goes.
Tonight, he doesn't like rock.
Okay, this is the answer machine. Okay, is the sound clear? Can you hear it clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, good. So let's listen and let's circle, choose the correct answer.
Hello?
Hi, Jack. It's Emma. I got your message. Where are you now?
I'm in a taxi about 20 minutes from your flat.
Oh, good.
Where do you want to eat?
Shall we go to the Chinese restaurant again?
No, let's go somewhere different this time.
Okay. There's...
Okay, sorry, my fault. This is the next exercise. Let's go back a little bit.
I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
Yeah, this is the right one, okay? So this is her answer machine, her answer phone. Let's listen.
After the tone.
Hi, Emma. This is Jack. It's 6 o'clock. I'm at the airport. See you in about 2 hours. Oh, don't worry about food. We can eat out. See you soon. Bye.
Did you get the answers?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what are the answers? Let's check the answers first.
Yes. Time 6 o'clock.
6.
Okay, good. So it's 6 o'clock.
Yes.
I'm at the airport.
Correct.
Yes.
He said, I'm at the airport.
2
See you in 2 hours. About 2 hours.
Hours here.
Okay,
2 hours.
correct.
Eat
can
out.
eat.
Can eat out.
Very good. Okay, good. What did you notice something about the way he talked? Did you notice something? I'm going to repeat it again. I want you to listen to how Jack talks. Okay. Let's go a little bit back.
Does she like rock music?
No, this one.
Don't worry about food. We can eat out. See you soon. Bye. Don't worry about food. We can eat out. See you soon. Bye.
What do you think? How does he sound?
See you soon. Like that.
Fast.
Does he sound fast?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's a little fast. Yes, he spoke a little fast. But that's not the issue. His. What do you think of his accent?
American, maybe.
Is it American?
Maybe.
Maybe. What do you think, Nada, about his? Sorry, Hana. What do you think about his accent? The way the man talked. Where is he from? Do you think?
Americani.
American. Okay. What do you think, Najat?
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so he's actually Scottish, from Scotland. He's from Scotland. This is how people from Scotland speak. Okay? This is not important, of course, just extra information. It's English. It's English, but a little different accent. Okay, now we're going to listen to the conversation on the phone, okay? So now Emma, she's going to call Jack. Okay, so we are going to listen and then we're going to choose true or false, okay? But first of all, let's read the 5 sentences so we can know if they're true or false.
I'm going to go to
Okay, did you read the 5 sentences?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Jack is at the airport. Is this true or not? Jack wants to go to the Chinese restaurant. Is this true or false? There's a new restaurant on Queen Street. True or false? The Jazz Cafe is an expensive place to eat. And Emma doesn't want to go to the Jazz Cafe. Let's find out, okay? So let's listen and let's find out.
Recording 4.9.
Hello?
Hi, Jack. It's Emma. I got your message. Where are you now?
I'm in a taxi about 20 minutes from your flat.
Oh, good.
Where do you want to eat?
Shall we go to the Chinese restaurant again?
No, let's go somewhere different this time.
Okay. There's a new restaurant on Queen Street.
You mean the Jazz Cafe?
Yes, it's very nice, I think.
Is it expensive?
No, I don't think so. It's quite cheap and the food's very good.
Okay, let's go there.
Okay. See you there at 8 o'clock then.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So, number one, is this true or false?
False.
Where is he?
Oh,
He's in a
The taxi.
taxi.
Very good. That's right, that's right. And Jack wants to go to the Chinese restaurant.
no.
Is this-
False.
True.
Is it true?
False. False.
Okay.
False.
Okay. Okay.
She said, let's try a new thing.
Who said let's try?
He said.
Okay. All right. Correct. Okay. So this means number two is false. Number three. Is
True.
this true or false?
True.
Yes.
It's
Correct.
true.
Correct. It's true. What about number four?
False.
False.
Quite
False.
cheap and the food is good.
Yeah, so it's not expensive. It's false. It's not expensive. Very good. Okay, number five.
False.
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 Yeah. She wants to go, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she wants to go to the Jazz Cafe. So this is, of course, false. This is false. Okay. Hi, Simiha, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, did you have problems getting into the class or you're just a bit late?
What, Doctor?
Did you have any problems signing in on Zoom?
Yes.
You had problems signing in?
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, give me a second. I just want to, because I think there are a few messages. Maybe someone couldn't enter. It was you. انت اللي بعت message. Okay. Okay. All right. So we did this part about true and false, about the story about Jack and Emma. Jack and Emma. Okay. So now number four, we're going to match the different foods here, the photos of different foods and drinks. We're going to match them to the photos. Okay. So here, let me show you. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out a little bit. So this is the right side. Let's see if we can put the two pages together. Maybe we're lucky. Sorry. We have to go back. Okay, so let me show you the menu first. خلينا نشوف المنيو. So this is the menu. Okay. Can you see the menu on Jazz Cafe? This is the Jazz Cafe menu. Okay. So let's read the items and let's match. Let's match these photos first. هذول اللي جنبها خلينا نديروا لهم هم أول حاجة نديروا لهم match وبعدين we can do the other ones اللي بعد عليهم. Okay, let's start with this group. So let me read the menu, or let's have. Okay, Samiha, you can read the menu for us, please. Can you read it? Okay, are you there, Samiha? I think you have. Can you hear us? Okay, so maybe you're busy. Let's see. Okay, Rashid, would you like to read the menu, please?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza, Margherita, Napolitan.
Uh-huh.
Burger and chips, cheeseburger and chips.
Mm-hmm.
Sandwich, cheese and tomato, tuna mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Salads, tuna, chicken, mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Drinks, red, white wine, glass, boil it, pudding,
Bottle.
bottle of beer, bottle of mineral water,
Mineral.
Mm-hmm. Mineral water.
still or
Sparkling.
Sparkling. Mm-hmm.
coffee.
All right. Okay, so what's mineral water in English, and what's still, and what is sparkling in English?
Still العادية sparkling الغازية.
Okay, correct, but you did this in Arabic. Okay, but correct. What about mineral water? What does it mean in English, mineral
مياه
water?
معدنية.
Okay.
Not the tap water.
It's not tap
Added
water.
some tap, yes.
Yes.
It's, add some minerals to.
Yeah, it's natural water. It's maybe it came from a spring. Do you know spring? Spring water? What does it mean, spring water? Do you know a spring? A spring is natural water. Maybe from a mountain, or maybe from somewhere the water comes. We call it spring.
Okay.
So spring.
العين يعني العين طبيعية.
العين أو نبع أو كذا، فهذه يقولوا لها spring water، مرات يقول لك spring water معناها جاية من نبع أو جاية من مكان طبيعي. فمينرال بصفة عامة مية طبيعية، مية معدنية، يعني مش مية شيشنا. Right? This is the meaning. Still is normal. So still, no gas. Okay? No gases. Sparkling means there are gases. It's water with gas. Okay?
Okay.
All right, okay. So let's match this menu with number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So
10 salad.
So 10 is
Salad.
salad. What kind of salad?
Mixed.
Maybe mixed salad. Okay, good.
I'm drinks.
Bottle of
Also.
water.
Water. I think mineral water. Bottle of mineral water. Yes. Number 8.
8 coffee.
Coffee.
Yes. Yes.
Coffee.
Cup of coffee. Coffee. Yes. Okay. 7.
Even bottle of beer.
Bottle of beer, yes.
Is it beer?
No. Red wine.
House.
Yes. I think it's
White wine.
I think it's red.
Or white.
It's dark because it's black. Maybe it's red, not white. Okay, so it's a bottle of wine. Okay. Number 6.
Burger.
It's a burger, or it's a hamburger. You can say burger,
Chips.
hamburger, and some chips too. Yeah. So we have
Yes,
a
burgers
hamburger,
and chips.
burger, and chips. Okay. So these are the first items. Let's check the other items. Let's see. So here we have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's 5?
Beer. Glass of beer.
Mineral water.
Bottle of beer.
Yes, I think it's a bottle of beer. It's a bottle of beer. Okay. 4.
Sandwich, tomato and cheese.
Yes, it's a tomato and cheese sandwich. Right. Number 3.
Pizza.
It's a pizza. Yeah. Number 2.
2 glass
wine.
red and white wine.
Correct. So it's a glass. It's a glass of wine. Yes. And number 1.
Salad.
Salad. What kind of salad? What kind of salad is this? Let me show you the types of salad we have in the menu. So we have 3 types of salad. We have tuna salad, we have chicken salad, and we have mixed salad. What do you think this salad is?
I think it's tuna.
I don't know. I think it's chicken, right? Can you see the white parts? I don't know. Chicken, mixed,
No.
tuna. But it's salad, right? It's a salad.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know which type. Maybe mixed, maybe chicken, but I think it's a salad. All right, so this is the menu. This is the menu of the Jazz Cafe. So these are the things you can buy, the things you can eat, and the things you can drink at Jazz Cafe. Okay, so let's check our next part here. It says take turns to point and test. Okay, so we did this part. So they just want you to practice. What's this? What's that? It's a cheese and tomato sandwich. It's a pizza. It's a burger. I think this is clear. Okay, how much? Let's do a little bit of this one. So let's go to the menu. So each time I want 2 of you, one of you will ask about the price of something, and the other one will give him or give her the price. So let's start with, where's Kilani? Are you there, Kilani?
Yes.
Okay, so Kilani, you can ask, for example, you can ask Hana, you can ask her about the price of some of these items, some of the things on the menu, and she will give you the price, okay?
Okay.
All right, you can ask her.
أنا مش ما فهمتش.
How much is Marguerite?
Where?
How much is the margarita, Hana?
Margarita where?
On the menu. Can you see the menu? Margarita pizza. Can you see the prices?
Okay. $750.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
much is
We had it before.
Yes. Okay. Hana, how do we talk about money? Usually, how do we talk about money? How do we talk about money when we want to say the price of something? How do we do it?
I don't know. خلوني أقرأ واحدة.
Okay. So we'll come back to you. أنت آخر واحدة. أنا هنخلي حد تاني يدير توا. Okay. So Kilani,
Okay.
you can ask Najat, and then Rashid can ask Hana. Okay. So Kilani, you can ask Najat. She will give you the prices. Go ahead.
how much is salad? Specific tuna salad. Did you hear me?
Repeat, please. Yeah, repeat, please.
Can you repeat your question, Kilani?
How much is the tuna salad?
Tuna is £6.50.
Okay. How much is red wine glass?
Do you want a glass or bottle?
Do you want a glass? Good question. Do you want a glass or a bottle?
Yeah, glass.
It's £3.95.
Okay. How much is the cheese? How much is the sandwich with the cheese and tomato?
Cheese and tomato for £1.95.
All right, very good. Okay, so this is how we ask about prices. Okay, so very nice, Kilani and Najat, very good. Okay, now Rashid, it's your turn. You're going to ask Hana about some of the things on the menu, and she will give you the price. Okay.
How much pizza Napoleon?
£8.50.
Very good.
How much bottle of
Mineral.
water still?
Mineral.
Yes, mineral water.
£2.50.
Okay. Do we say and or without and?
And.
Okay, so we don't say and. We just say £2.50.
Okay, £2.50.
Okay, you can, Rashid, you can ask about one last thing.
How much sandwich tuna, cheese and tomato? How much
Sandwich tuna? £5.50.
Good, good. Okay, so this is how you ask about prices. طبعا هذا مجرد مراجعة في اليونت اللي فات اللي هو الدرس اللي زي هذا بارت سي تكلمنا بالتفصيل أكثر على البرايسز بس عموما هي هذه الطريقة. You say the number £9.50, £3.25. لو ما فيش كسور £8, £5, £1, £2. So this is how we talk about prices in number 5. Okay, now let's do our new part. موضوع جديد في حصتنا توا اللي هو questions with would you like. Would you like? Okay, so we use this question to offer or maybe to invite someone. Okay, usually if you take your friend or maybe your parents, your husband, whatever, your wife, if you take them to a restaurant, usually you want to invite them, right? You want to show them, would you like, would you like, would you like, would you like? So we use would you like for invitation. يعني باش تعزم صاحبك نستعمله would you like. Okay, so let's complete these 4 questions using the words in the box. So let's complete them and then we can check again. We can check the listening and we can confirm the answers. Okay, فنديروا بالعكس يعني نبغى نجربوا بروحنا بعدين نبغى نتأكدوا من listening. So number 1. Okay, Rashid. Okay, Hannah, you can do number 1.
Okay. Would you like red or white?
Okay, would you like red or white? Would you like red or white? Okay, let's write your answer. Okay, Rashid, number 2.
would you like anything else?
Correct. Would you like anything else? Okay, Kilani, next one.
Would you like to drink now? Would you like to drink now? To order now.
Correct.
Would you like to order now?
Yes. Would you like to order now? Number 4. The last one, Najat.
What would you like to drink?
Correct. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? Okay, let's hear it on the CD. Let's listen to this. And I want you to pay attention to how we say, would you? Okay? Remember when we talked about do you? How do we usually say do you when it's not stressed in the question? Do we say, do you like chocolate? Or do we say, do you like chocolate? How do we say it?
Second.
The second one, right? Because in English, they don't say, do you like chocolate? The do you is tight and it's not stressed. Yeah? Do you like chocolate? Do you like sandwiches? Do you like pizza? Do you like burgers? So there's a j sound. So here with would you, it's the same story, the same thing. In would you, there's also a j sound. شوفي في الرمز هذا الرمز الصوتي الفونetics هذا, can you see it؟ اللي كاتبين جنب would you. تبي أدير لكم عليه circle. This one. شوفوا فيه في الcircle.
Yes.
Can you see it? Okay, this one in the circle الحرف اللي تحته خط هذا الشكل زي 3 هذا في الفونetics في الرموز الصوتية هذا جاء حرف جيم جاء. اوكي فمعناه والاي المقلوبة هذيك اللي هي اللي قلنا عليها الشواء اللي هو الصوت المرخي هذا اللي فيه الرخي هذا فمعناها حتطلع لنا نفس قصة الدو يو لما أصبحت جا فبيصير لنا شيء مشابه للwould you حتى هي بيصير لها نوع من الدمج والتحويل حرف الدي هيصبح زي الجيم. Okay, so let's listen to this and I want you to pay attention to how they say would you. So let's listen to this.
Would you like?
Yeah, there's a bit of a would you like. So it's a bit like this. Correct, Hannah, yes. Okay, now let's listen to this. 4.10. Okay, let's go.
Recording 4.10.
Okay, it's a little noisy. If someone has any noise, just... Hannah, في شوية دوشة جنبك يا هنا.
لا أنا بروحي.
Me.
Is it you, نجاة?
Sorry.
بس احنا اتهمنا ندى. اتهمنا هنا. Okay. Let's listen. خلنا نسمع. كان دوشة قلبنا لا تديري مايك وقت الليسننج وبعدين افتحي عادي. ديري ميوت قصدي وقت الليسننج وبعدين تقدري تفتحي. Okay, so let's listen.
1. Would you like red or white? 2. Would you like anything else?
Okay.
3. Would you like to order now? 4. What would you like to drink?
Okay. What did you notice? شو لاحظته هنا؟ Did you notice how would you became would you? Would you like? Would you like? Would you like? Would you like? فالدي اللي هي اللي صارت دمج اللي هو بين الدي والواي وعطتنا الصوت هذا اللي زي صوت الجيم. Would you like? Would you like red or white? Would you like anything else? Would you like to order now? Would you like to drink? فهذه يعني من الأشياء اللي تصير طبيعيا في السبيكينج. أوكي؟ فنفس قصة الدو يو جاء نفس الموضوع يعني. Okay, let's move on. خلينا نديروا بعض التمارين بتفاصيل أكثر. Number 7. Let's go to number 7. بس قبل ما نمشوا خلينا نديروا فرصة هنا أن نقروهم احنا هادو. خلينا ندير الإجابات. Okay, let's read these. حاولوا نديروهم بنفس الطريقة اللي سمعناها. Okay, هنا you can do number 1 to 4 بعدين كل مرة نعطوا حد يجرب.
من 1 لل 4
Yes,
ولا
please.
just 1?
No, all of them.
Okay. Would you like red or white? Would you like anything else? Would you like to order now? Would you like to drink?
Okay, رقم 4 كيف بدي؟
What would you like to drink?
Very nice. Okay, Samiha, can you read the 4 questions, please? Are you there, Samiha? Okay, maybe Samiha is not there. Okay, so Rashid, you can read them.
Would you like red or white? Would you like anything else? Would you like to order now? What would you like to drink?
Okay. Najat, you can do the 4 questions, please.
Would you like red or white? Would you like anything else? Would you like to order now? What would you like to drink?
Nice, very nice. Kilani?
Would you like red or white? Would you like anything else? Would you like to order now? What would you like to drink?
Okay, so this is how we can read these. Let's move to number 7. Let's see some more examples. So here we want to to finish this conversation. Okay, so it says here, read Jack and Emma's conversation with the waiter. Okay, so this means that Jack and Emma, they arrived at Jazz Cafe. Okay, and وصلوا للمطعم. And now they're talking, they're chatting with the waiter. So they're having a conversation with the waiter. We want to fill in the gaps with the questions from number 6A. So we want to complete the gaps with these questions. These. نفس اللي كنا نقرأ فيهم هادو. The same questions. We want to use them. Okay, عندي فكرة كويسة تساعدنا. لأن صفحات بعد على بعض. So نحطهم جنب بعض. Okay. So this way we can put them together. Okay, so معناها نقدر ننزله. Oops. Okay. بالطريقة هذه توصل مع بعض. Can you see them together? بينوا لكم؟
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so we want to use these questions, these 4 questions. We want to use them to complete the conversation. Okay, so this conversation is between Jack and Emma with the waiter. All right. So take a minute. خدوا دقيقة قبل ما نشوفهم كل مع بعض. كل واحد ياخذ دقيقة ويحاول يقرر بروحه, and then we'll check together. Okay. But these are the questions you should use. Number 1 to 4. اوكي في سؤال مش باين كامل نبينوه. في please بس مكتوبة. هي number 4. Okay. Okay, are you ready?
One moment, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Hannah, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Rashid, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's خلينا نديروا conversation من الأول. Okay. Waiter. Okay, Hana, you can be the waiter. Rashid, you can be Jack. And Najat, you can be Emma, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Hana, you're the waiter. Najat is Emma, and Rashid is Jack. ولا العكس كيف قلتها نسيت.
صح.
أيوة. Okay, good. وبعدين نقدر نغيره. And after that we can change. Okay, so Hana, you start first.
What would you like to eat?
Okay. لكن لازم نستعمل نفس الأسئلة بالضبط، ما نقدرش نغيروا فيها شيء. ريتها الأسئلة اللي معناها نفسها بتستعملها بالضبط. تاخدها يعني زي ما بتقولي كوبي بيست غادي. معناها لازم يركب من الأول السؤال. معناها
Would you like anything else?
عادة anything else هذا معناه حاجة تانية، كان واحد يصير فيك دبي حاجة تانية، معناها أكيد أنت طلبتي قبلها.
Would you like to order now?
Very good. Okay. Yes, هو هذا. Okay.
Yes, I'd like a tuna salad, please.
And can I have a cheeseburger and chips, please?
What would you like drink?
Can we have a bullet of wine?
Bottle
of wine.
Waiter.
Wait. Can we have a bottle of wine? Red or white?
White, please.
And we'd like a bottle of sparkling mineral water, please.
Would you like anything else?
لا ما زال انت ما وصلتيش غادي. انت قلتي yes of course. انت بتقولين طبعا yes of course. بعدين تو جاك.
Yes of course.
ايوه good. بعدين تو جاك بينادي على الويتر من جديد. اوكي جاك.
Excuse me.
Would you like anything else?
No thanks. No thank you. But can we have the bill, please?
Okay, good. تمام كويس. Okay, خلينا نقبل شوي الأدوار. Rashid, you can be the waiter المرة هذه, and Kilani can be Jack, and Hana, you can be Emma. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Rashid, you can start.
Would you like to order now?
Yes, I'd like tuna salad, please.
And can I have chambers and chips, please?
Cheeseburger.
What would
Cheeseburger,
you like
yes,
to
and
drink?
chips, please.
Okay. Again, Rashid, can you repeat your part, please?
Can we
what
have
would you like to drink?
Can we have a bottle of wine?
Would you like red or white?
White, please.
And wait, would you like a bottle of mineral water, please?
Okay, لحظة يا
Yes, of
هناء.
Sparkling mineral water, please.
Okay, هناء بالنسبة للكلمة الثانية تقدر تقراها لنا مرة ثانية.
We'd like.
Very good. هي هذه صح. كويس. Okay. Jack, شو تقول أنت توا؟
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Would you like anything else?
No. No, thank you. But can we have the bill, please?
Certainly. What does it mean, certainly? لما يقول لك certainly. What does it mean?
Sure.
Correct. Correct.
حاضر.
Yes, it means of course,
listen,
sure, حاضر, no problem, okay, of course. أقرب حاجة هي of course. Sure و of course يعتبروا أقرب شيء. Certainly, sure, of course. Very good. خلينا نجربوا المرة الأخيرة نقلبوا. سميحة وين ما مشيت؟ Okay, so this means Najat, you can take the waiter's role, and Kilani, you can be Emma, and Hana, you can be Jack. Okay, so go ahead. You can start, please,
Okay.
Najat.
What would you like to order now?
Sorry, can you repeat it again?
What would you like to order now?
Is it what would you like to order now, or is it would you like to order now?
Would you like? Would you like?
Would you like? مش what would you like ولا؟
What? Yes.
فيها what ولا ما فيهاش؟
فيها what منطقتها.
فيها what ولا ما فيش السؤال الأصلي؟
Would you like? Yes.
Okay, what's the difference? شنو الفرق؟ لو أنت قلتي what would you like to order now وبين لو قلتي would you like to order now. هل في فرق؟ تعتقدوا في فرق؟
Like, yeah.
Okay, what's the difference, Kilani? What do you think the difference?
Okay.
كيلاني قول لنا الفرق باش نشوفوه كان زي هنا في بال هنا ولا بس سوري في بال نجاة ولا مش نفس الفرق. Are you there, Kilani?
The connection is weak.
I see, no problem. Okay. Najat, what do you think? Yeah, what's the difference?
Would you like?
Like,
yes or no?
Yes or no. مش
صح. زوج جاوبتها في نفس الوقت صح. Would you like yes no صح. صح.
And what the menu?
What do you want?
The thing is.
صح. What would you like to order now? تمام. لكن حتى أنت لما تقولي what would you like to order now زي اللي كأن أنت طلبتي قبل صح ولا؟ كأن أنت شن دبي المرة هذه معناها كذا في مرة قبلها ما حد يسألك يقول لك شن دبي المرة هذه. وأصلا هو السؤال في نوع من الرودنس الضمنية ولا؟ في كأن شن دبي المرة هذه تو بتقعد تنفخ لي في راسي. فهمتي؟ فمعنى غير مباشر في شوية رودك. وطبعا بما انه هو طلب او ريكوست او اوفر فحكايه حساسه شويه في المدابينه. طبعا هم الاجانب اكيد ما يعدلوش لانه يعرفوا انه مش صاحب لغه يعني كيف ما يقولها باين. لكن في بعضهم مستحيل حيقول لك what would you like to order now لان كأن الويتر معناه يتهكم عليك هاي شن دبي توك تضيع لي وقتي عرفتي. فهذا الفرق يعني في شويه فرق معنوي اكثر من نحوي. لكن اللي قلتوه صح. would you like yes no question. what would you like معناها شنو تبي تطلب من المنيو في العموم كحت صح. اوكي سميحه are you there؟ او سميحه معناها بتاخذ دورك يا نجاة كان رجعت. can you hear us؟ سميحه تسمعي فينا ولا مش واضح الصوت؟ شوفوها كان تقدر تتكلم باش تاخذ دور الويتر. Okay, شكله عنده مشكلة. Okay, so Najat, we can continue. نفس الترتيب لو نفس arrangement. So the waiter is Najat. Emma is مني Emma. كيلاني ولا راشد Emma.
أنا جاك.
أنت جاك أيوة. مني خذ Emma ما أعطيته Emma. Okay نعطي راشد Emma هاي. ولا كيلاني عنده مشكلة في النت قال.
اوكي نعم.
اوكي خلاص معناها هيك كيلاني خذ انت اما وهناء تاخذ جاك والويتر تاخذ نجاة. اوكي go ahead.
Okay. Would you like to order now?
Yes, I'd like tuna salad please.
And can I have a cheeseburger and chips please?
What would you like to drink?
Can we have a bottle of wine?
Would you like red or white?
White, please.
And we'd like a bottle of sparkling mineral water, please.
Waiter.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Would you like anything else?
No, thank you. But can we have the petal, please? The bill, please.
Certainly.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. فتوا حنسمع ونديروا listening، حنديروا check اللي قلناه كله. طبعا احنا ما عندناش غلطات بإذن الله، كلها كان صح. سمعتكم توا، لكن في إضافة حنسمعها في listening، في إضافة، حاجة إضافية. Okay, so let's listen. خلينا نسمع. خلينا أتأكد إنه مفتوح عندكم. Let's check very quickly. تمام مفتوح عندكم. Let's listen.
Recording 4.11.
Would you like to order now?
Yes, I'd like a tuna salad, please.
And can I have a cheeseburger and chips, please?
What would you like to drink?
Can we have a bottle of wine?
Would you like red or white?
White, please.
And we'd like a bottle of sparkling mineral water, please.
Yes, of course.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir? Would you like anything else?
No, thank you, but can we have the bill, please?
Certainly.
Recording 4.12.
Sorry, معنا ما فيش إضافة، تبقات في إضافة. What do Emma and Jack order? معلش في سؤال تاني. هو نفتح نجاوب منه. Okay. Let's move on. خلينا نمشوا اللي بعده. Okay, so here we have requests and offers. Requests and offers. Okay, it says here, look at these sentences, then complete the rules with the phrases in bold. تمام. خلينا نشرح لكم فكرة السؤال هذا. خلينا نقرأ أول حاجة، نقرأ 3 sentences. We have 3 sentences. Sentence number 1. Would you like to order now? Would you like to order now? Number 2. I'd like a bottle of water, please. We'd like a bottle of water, please. And number 3. Can I have the bill, please? Can we have the bill, please? Okay. So الرول الأولى تقول لك we use حاجة and حاجة for requests. شو معناها requests؟ زي ما قلنا بكرة اللي هي we want something. لما نبغى الحاجة معناها request. معناها بنستعملوا زوز من الثلاثة هادو اللي هم طبعا احنا تركيزنا كله بيكون على اللي هو الجزء البولد. معناها المقطع البولد هو اللي حنستعملوه. اوكي؟ في الإجابة على السؤال. فخلنا نعطوهم أرقام باش نقدر نعبون في فراغات يبدأ أسهل. Let's use numbers. I think that's easier. So let's give each one a number. So this would be number 1. So this would be number 2. 2, not 1. And this would be number 3. Okay. So which numbers do we use for requests? 1, 2,
and
or
3.
3?
2 and 3.
Okay. أنا يا جماعة متفقين. Okay, so we use 2 and 3 for. We use them for requests. Okay. And which one? معناها اللي فضلتنا للoffers.
1. Number 1.
Exactly. بالضبط. That's correct. Okay. So if you want to offer something, طبعا احنا نقوله offer لكن هو في نفس الوقت تمشي حتى invitation. يعني انك تضيف شيء او شخص او هذا حتى تقدر تديروها مثلا حد يجيك في الحاش would you like some water? Would you like to sit down? would you like FaceTime فيها حتى انك تضيف حد او تعرض. والinvitation هو نوع من الoffer because you want to give something to help someone. بقى معناها هذه وضحت. Okay. Check page 130. تمام. هذه خلينا نخليها في الأخير باش نشوفوا لو في أي إضافات anything new in the summary في الموجز. But before we do that, let's do part C. In part C it says look at the conversation اللي كنا نتو نديروا فيه مع بعضنا. Number 7A and find 3 more requests. So they want us to look for 3 more requests. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to exercise 7A and let's look for any requests. We want 3 ولا 2 يبقون ندور 3. Okay, let's look for 3 requests. أنتوا وروني
I would like tuna salad.
Okay.
Would you like to order now?
نبغى requests مش offers راه.
Can I have cheeseburger and chips?
Okay, خلينا ندير الأول.
I'd like a tuna salad.
Okay, this is request number 1. Where's request number 2?
Can I have cheeseburger?
Okay.
Can I have?
هذه رقم 2.
Can we have a bottle of wine?
Okay, very good.
Can we have
Okay.
We'd like a bottle.
Like a bottle.
صح.
Can we have the bill?
Correct. صح. Okay. So whenever you ask for something, this is a request. لما أنت تطلب في شيء فهو request. Okay. Very good. All right. So here in the next exercise, we want to listen to هنسمع اللي هو الintonation. لكن في شكل الاسم فاتنا. Very nice. Okay, بقى نشوفوا السمري ونرجع قبل. Okay, let's check the summary. 130. شوفوا كنا في أي شيء إضافي. Let's check it and then go back. Let's see. Okay. فهذا كان الموجز اللي كنا نتكلم عليه. Requests and offers. The first point نفس النقطة ما فيش حاجة جديدة. The second point حتى هو نفس الشيء. The tip ممكن في معلومة إضافية. Okay, so the tips. Where's Samiha? Samiha, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you read the 2 tips for us, please, and tell us what you think of the tips?
We use a noun after can I, we have. Can we have a bottle for wine?
Okay. What? Okay, you can read number 2, the second tip.
Okay. We use a noun or an infinitive with to after would you like, and we'd like. Would you like a drink? I'd like to order, please.
Okay, so what do these 2 tips mean? What's the idea here? The first tip. Can you tell us a little bit about the first tip?
Use noun after the request. I or we.
Exactly, yes. So if you have a request, if you say, or if you use the request, can we, or can we have, you should use a noun after it, right?
Yes.
Can I have a coffee? Can I have water? Can I have a hamburger? Can I have a pizza? Can I have? So if you use can I have, or can we have, if you're with your friend, you have to use a noun, okay?
Yes.
All right, so this one is clear. What about the second tip? What do you think, Samiha?
Same idea, but we use noun after the question يعني. Would you like the noun or the infinitive?
Correct.
Idea like tip number 1.
Yes, but there's an extra here. You can also use infinitive, right?
Yes.
Because in tip number 1, you cannot use infinitive. But in tip number 2, you can use noun and infinitive. يعني باختصار لو قلت can I or we, okay, have, هنا أنت مجبر بتستعمل, you have to use a noun. Can we have water? Can we have coffee? Can we have tea? Can we have noun? Okay, but if you use would you like, هذا لو أنت بتدير الأوفر, would you like to order? So here it's a verb, right? In the order تعتبر verb. But تقدر تستعملها الأوفر هذا تقدر تستعمل حتى بناون. تقدر تقول would you like a cup of, would you like a coffee? مش لازم cup. Would you like coffee? Right, ما تديروا فيها هي رغم انها مش countable لكن عادي تديروا فيها. Would you like some chocolate? ضيف صاحبك تقدر تقول would you like some chocolate. وتقدر حتى في الطلب نفسه I'd like, هنا عندك الحرية. I'd like a sparkling water. I'd like a pizza. ولو تبي تستعمل الverb تقدر تستعمل verb. I'd like to order, please. Okay? So the idea is, the tip is, it's telling us, can I or can we have, you have to use a noun. But with the other one, with would you or I'd like, would you like or I'd like, you can use noun or verb. الزوز يمشوا. Okay? فيعتبر مجرد ملحوظة نحوية يعني, just a little bit of grammar. Okay, so we can go back. We can go back to the listening. Let's go back. So here, go back to the listening, to clean the page. All right, now, number 9, we have some listening. So in number 9, we want to notice two things. I want you to notice the stress. الستريس تكلمنا تو شوية عليه بكري في الإكسرسايز الأول اللي هو already قلنا إن would you مضغوطة would you like زي do you like نفس الشيء. فهذه الأول عرفنا أن هي مش stressed, هذه وضحت. معناها الverb حيكون في stressed, like حيقولها واضحة, to order now حتكون واضحة. بالإضافة, there's another thing which is, we also talked about this before, light intonation. What do you think they mean, light intonation? What do you think they mean when we say polite intonation? And is it important or not important?
Important. I think it's important.
Okay, why is it important? Why do you think it's important? What does it mean, polite intonation? What do you think it means? شنو رأيك يا هنا؟ Polite intonation. شنو يقصدوا بها؟
طريقة مؤدبة أكثر.
صح؟ هذه جزئية polite أنت جاوبتيها لي تو صح كلامك. باهي intonation شو قصدهم بها كلمة intonation هذه؟ What do you think they mean? نجاة شنو رأيك؟ Polite intonation.
Loudness of the voice.
Loudness صح؟ ده جاوبتي منها جزء صح؟ كيلاني قلت حاجة ما سمعتكش.
يعني زي الأدب يعني لما تسأل حد.
أوكي تمام. طبعا الانتونيشن اللي هو يقصد به نغمة طريقة النغمة نفسها. اللي هي نغمة الطلب أو نغمة طريقة الكلام. ففي نغمة تبدأ friendly مؤدبة أو polite، وفي اللي تبدأ rude، صح ولا؟ فهنا حتى طريقة النغم يبان، حتى في الطبيعة يعني، حتى حنيته بالليبي لما صاحبك يبدأ فرحان يبان صوته يبدأ نغم ترقيقة، صح؟ لما يبدأ متعفلق أو جو مش منيح يبدأ يدوي من الداخل، فتبان هي الفكرة. فهنا كلنا بنركزوا أن ما دام القصة فيها خدمة، فيها طلب offer وريكوست ومطعم وحاجة زي هيك، فمهم جدا أن الانتونيشن بيكون بتجيبها صح، أنها بتبان فريندلي، بتبان في طلبك كويس. يعني القرصون هذا ما يخدمش عندك، لازم بتكون قدر الإمكان polite nice معاه، يعني ما بعدها هو يخدم يعني وكذا. فهذه الفكرة هي ببساطة. Okay, so here let's listen to these examples. المرة الأولى حنسمعهم كلهم اللي هم نركزوا في الستريس والبولايت intonation، وفي الأكسرسايز اللي بعدها نبغى نسمعوا مجموعتين، يعني كل مرة بيديرها لك polite ومرة مش polite، وإحنا على دورنا بنحاول نطلع أما طلب أما request وأما offer which one was polite and which one was impolite. Okay, so let's start with the first one here, number 9A. Let's listen and let's check the stress and intonation.
Would you like to order now? Would you like anything else?
I'd like a tuna salad, please.
Can I have a cheeseburger and chips, please?
We'd like a bottle of mineral water, please.
Can we have the bill, please?
Recording 4.13.
اوكي، فالمثال الاول كلهم كانوا polite، كلهم الامثله اللي سمعناها يداروا بطريقه polite. Now in this exercise في التسجيل هذا listen to these requests and offers. معناها عندها خلطه. Some of them are requests, some of them are offers. Which is polite, A or B? اوكي، معناها كل واحده كده حيقولوها مرتين، مره A مره B. احنا دورنا بنختاروا اللي هي polite فيهم. اوكي، اللي تبان لنا friendly واحلى هي ذيك. This is the one we want to choose. Let's listen. Okay. So this is number 1. Number 1 طبعا مجاوبينها. Already A هي polite و B مش polite، لكن نبيكم تركزوا حتى على B. طبعا مش polite هذا كده ليبي مهاجم، تلقى ممكن احتمال كبير هارب الوضع.
polite انت الليبيين
فصعب يكون polite، لكن خلينا نسمع.
1. A.
Would you like to order now?
B.
Would you like to order now?
Okay, so the difference is clear. A صح. هنا يبان الفرق رغم انه هو نفس نفس الكلمات هو، لكن فرق كبير في بالضبط. الاخير صوت اغلط، يدوي من راس خشمه، صح زي ما احنا نقولوا في الليبيين، يدوي من راس خشمه. فاحنا ما نبوش ندوي من راس خشمنا، نبغى نكونوا polite. هذه الفكره. اوكي نمبر 2 معناها انتوا تبغوا تقرروا نمبر 2.
2. A.
Can I have a chicken salad, please?
B.
Can I have a chicken salad, please?
Okay, which one?
B.
صح.
B.
واضح B polite و friendly. لولا كانت زي order، صح ولا؟ يعني أمر أكثر منها طلب كان. نغمة أمر، يعني نغمة عدوانية. Okay, let's listen to number 3 now. معناها هذه خلينا نكتبها، كانت B أحسن. Let's choose B for number 2. Okay, let's listen to 3 now. Let's see number 3.
3. A.
What would you like to drink?
B.
What would you like to drink?
B.
Correct. B is polite.
Four. A.
Can we have a bottle of red wine?
B.
Can we have a bottle of red wine?
A.
Yes.
A.
A is correct. All right, number 5.
Five. A.
Would you like anything else?
B.
Would you like anything else?
B.
B. B.
Yeah, correct. Right.
Six. A.
I'd like a Neapolitan pizza, please.
B.
I'd like a Neapolitan pizza, please.
A.
A.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this one is clear. يعني الفكرة كلها إن low intonation ولو stress ما نجابش صح. مرات أنت حتى نيتك كويسة وما يعني أنت polite لكن لما ما تجيبش الستريس صح وما تجيبش الانتونيشن صح قد يبان للمستمع الإنجليزي اللي هو ولد البلاد بيبان له مرات يحسابك أنت متعفلك أو يحسابك أنت impolite ولا يحساب في مشكلة. بس هي القصة كلها إن الستريس غير صحيح أو الانتونيشن مش مظبوط. Okay, so this is the idea of requests and offers should be polite, they should be friendly. This is the idea. Okay, let's see number 10. Number 14, listen and practice, the polite intonations. Okay, so let's do a listen and practice. Let's practice these. Let's listen to them and let's do them together, okay? So let's start.
Recording 4.14.
So here, I'd like you to listen and repeat, of course. Repeat what you listen.
Would you like to order now?
Can you repeat it?
Would you like to order now?
Would you like now?
Okay, is it would you like to order now or is it would you like to order now? Which one? It should be the first one, right? Make sure your intonation is friendly, okay? Let's listen to number 2.
Can I have a chicken salad, please?
Can I
have chicken salad, please?
Good. Yes, that's correct, okay?
What would you like to drink?
What would you like to drink?
Would you like to drink?
Would you like drink?
Good.
Can we have a bottle of red wine?
Can we have a bottle of wine?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like anything else?
Would you like anything else?
Would you like
anything else?
Good.
What would you like anything else?
But without what?
Yes.
Would you like?
Yes. Would you like anything else? Would you like anything else? Mm-hmm.
I'd like a Neapolitan pizza, please.
سمعتوهاش ولا سمعتوها؟
ما سمعنا.
I'd like شنو pizza.
Okay. قولوا pizza طول يعني. I'd like a pizza, please.
I'd like a pizza, please.
Correct. Good.
Recording 4.15.
باهي تمام. معناها هيك نكونوا كملنا قصة الريكوستس والاوفرز. يعني نقدر نمر لموضوعنا الثاني. اوكي فريكوست واوفرز موضوعها مش معقد هلبا الانتونيشن.
كله في البليز هو دكتور صح؟
البليز هي اللي فيها بالضبط. البليز هي اللي تعلي فيها صوتك. Can we order a pizza please? هي قصة في النغم كلها في موسيقى الكلام هذه. والبليز طبعا تساعد هلبا لأن البليز لطيفة يعني. لكن لو البليز تديرها من راس خشبك I'd like a pizza please. البليز ما دارتش فايدة لو هي جت بالمغنية يعني. فهي حتى النغم محاولين مركزين فيه يعني. alright. الدرس هذا طبعا مش حنقدر نكملوه ولكن حنبدو نديروا منه جزء يعتبر مهم جدا اللي هو موضوع أكيد مر عليكم حتى في البيجنر لكن حنكرروه من جديد بالتفصيل أكثر شوية المرة هذه اللي هو موضوع الكاونتبل والانكاونتبل. اوكي هذا من المواضيع اللي يتكرر حتى في البري انترميديت حقابلكم هنا في شوية تفاصيل يصير فيهم مرات التلخبيط. اوكي حنستمروا في الفود والدرينك هندوى حتى في الدرس هذا. We're going to talk about food and drink. We're going to talk about countable and uncountable nouns and we'll continue using present simple, likes and dislikes, frequency adverbs. So this is repeated. It's not new, but countable and uncountable nouns, it's new in this lesson. All right, so breakfast time is the name of the lesson. And let's start with these different items, food and drink in this box. I think you know all of this, but I'm going to read them for you. And if there is something new, we are going to underline it and then check it in the exercise together, okay? So let's start. We have biscuits, milk, an apple, rice, toast, bread, sausages, fish, eggs, coffee, soup, cheese, vegetables, a banana, orange juice, tea, jam, meat, fruit, cereal. بقى الكلمات الجديدة اللي هم حيكونوا أكيد هما الزوز. What are these two words? Sausages
like hot dog.
Correct. صح. Correct. صح راشد. So hot dogs have a sausage, right? احنا sausage شنو يقولوا له هنا في ليبيا؟
مرقاز.
Correct. بالضبط. هذا السوسج. لا يفهمهم يا راشد. حب الماكلة شكله.
مرقاز.
مرقاز. sausage اللي هو المرقاز. اللي هو نفسه اللي يستعملوا فيه فصل الهوت دوغ. Okay, so this is a sausage. هذه sausage وجبناها صح؟ Cereal? What's cereal? Maybe Najat knows cereal.
Like wheat and barley and oats.
Okay, your voice is not clear. عاوديها مرة ثانية.
Wheat, barley, oats, corn.
صح.
Kind of the plant.
صح. اللي هو الويت، بارلي، كورن، اوتس، سورغم، هالبا انواع اللي هو بالعربي شو نقول لهم السيريالز؟
الحبوب يعني.
الحبوب بصفة عامة.
حبوب.
شو قلت يا كيلاني؟
grains.
grain حتى هي كلمة تمشي حالها grains لكن أعتقد ممكن grain حتى هي تمشي حبوب. grains. corn flakes مصنوع من الكورن. الكورن اللي هو نوع من السيريال ممكن الكورن يمشي مع grains أكثر. الجرين اللي حتى لو بتتكلم على حبة مثلا بتقول حبة قمح أو حبة شعير تقدر تستعمل الوحدة grain. a grain of salt أو مثلا حباية ملح. طبعا هذا كلام زايد مش مهم لكن grains اللي هو نفس الشيء حبوب وتقدر تستعملها حتى كوحدة a grain of wheat, a grain of rice حبة رز because rice is uncountable ما ينعدش في العادة الرايس صح ولا؟ لكن الفكرة أن حتى الحاجات هذه طبعا معلومة إضافية هي ما أعرفش كيف بتلخبط ممكن ما فيهاش فايدة لأنها ممكن بتلخبط أكثر لكن معلومة على الجنب يعني ما بيكونش تركزوا فيها بل هي قصة حتى الحاجات uncountable اللي في طبيعتهم ما نعدوش فيهم اللي هم من ضمنهم الميلك، رايس. ما نقدروش نقولوا ميلك، ما نقدروش نقولوا رايس، ممنوع لأنه ما ينجمعش، صح ولا؟ لكن مثلا لكن بسكت بشكوطة تقدر تقولوا بسكت. تفاحة تقدر تقولوا an apple no problem. بس حتى الحاجات اللي ما ينعدوش لو تستعمل الوحدة الصحيحة متاعهم تصبح معدودة. يعني مثلا ميلك بروحها ما تقدرش تقول ميلك، لكن بالضبط لو قلت لتر، لو قلت كاب، لو قلت جلاس، لو قلت باكيت اللي هو العبوة نفسها، صح ولا؟ يصبح لك countable. طبعا هذا موضوع ممكن في البري انترميديت اهم من توا، ما يهمناش هلبة توا، لكن معلومة إضافية. يعني حتى الحاجات الانكاونتبل لو تستعمل اليونت الصحيحة اللي تتكلم عليها تصبح لك countable. اوكي؟ يعني cup of milk، glass of water مش countable، لكن مجرد تقول glass خلاص أصبحت countable. 2 glasses of water، a cup of coffee بروحها مش countable، tea بروحها مش countable. تقول coffee تقول glass خلاص حليت المشكلة. اوكي؟ هذه معلومة يعني إضافية. لكن هنا ناخذها من الأساس، شنو الحاجات اللي في طبيعتهم نقدروا نتكلم عليها في طبيعتهم countable من غير أي وحدات. نقدروا نقولوا an apple، a banana. وشنو هي الحاجات اللي بروحها ما تعتبر uncountable، يعني لازم نقولوا some، نقولوا a bit of maybe، نستعملوا لها كلمات ثانية. Okay, let's check exercise 129. نشوفوا لو في حاجة إضافية. Let's check it. Okay. Okay, I think this is easy. We can do it very quickly. All right, so here we have some pictures, and here we need to match the words to the pictures. Okay, so biscuits. Where are the biscuits in the pictures?
J.
J?
Yes.
J. Yes, you're right, Rashid. J, correct.
No.
Yeah, J is the biscuit.
Sugar.
J.
Biscuit. Okay.
Yes, it's biscuit. Yes. Where's milk? Where's the milk?
E.
E, correct. An apple?
H.
Right. Rice?
H.
Mm-hmm. Where's the rice? R. Is this rice or sugar?
R, yeah.
C.
Rice.
Rice, okay. Maybe you're right.
D.
D, maybe D. D, is it, what is it? I think maybe it's true. Is it?
No, R.
Yeah. Okay. What about toast? Where's the toast?
B.
Right.
N.
Correct.
B.
Bread.
N.
Bread B. Toast N.
Bread B, toast N.
The opposite.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
B is bread and N is toast. Okay, I have a question. What's the unit of bread?
Piece.
Okay, anybody who answers this gets a free conversation lesson.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, I'll repeat the question. So remember we talked about ما هذا السؤال طبعا مش للإلمنتري، ما نعتبرش عادل السؤال، لكن للفضول. What is the unit of bread؟ مثلا لو bread طبعا uncountable صح؟ ما نقدرش نقولوا bread، لكن في حاجة تستعملها مع bread تخليها countable، زي قصة اللي هو glass of water أو cup of milk.
Piece.
لا مش piece. يعني كنا بالعربي بنقوله كان بالعربي بتقول فردة خبزة، يعني هي هذه نبه الكلمة فردة خبزة. Okay, no problem. هنشوف اللي بعدهم تنقلها لكم هذا. Okay, what about we
دينار
did
خبزة.
دينار؟ شو قلت يا راشد؟
دينار خبزة.
No. Okay. What about sausages? Where's the sausage? Where are the sausages?
I.
Correct. Fish.
M.
Fish M.
Correct. What about eggs?
F.
F.
Coffee?
S.
Right, Rush. Correct. I think coffee is S, yes. Where's the soup?
C.
C, yeah. And the cheese?
Q.
Yes, Q. The cheese is Q. Vegetables?
L.
L.
K.
Is it L or is it K?
L.
L.
K. Fruit.
Correct. Because K is fruit. Very good. T. Where's T?
G.
G. Yes, we can see some tea bags. Yeah. مثلا tea bag حولناها ل countable صح ولا؟ T بروحها uncountable تقدرش تقول I have 2 teas. لكن لو قلت I have 2 tea bags خلاص بدت تمام. اوكي؟ فهي قصة الوحدة تساعد. Okay, 17 jam. Where's jam?
B.
Correct. P. Yes. Meat.
A.
A. Correct. And the fruit. The fruit we answered it. I think
K.
you said K. وآخر واحدة اللي هي cereal تكلمنا عليهم. D. اللي هم الحبوب شوفان ولا شعير ولا اللي هو. Okay, very good, very good. So we can go back and do the rest of the
bread أعتقد uncountable لا countable.
Uncountable. لو بتدوي bread بروحها ما تقدرش تقولي 1 bread 2 bread لا.
Bag of bread.
مش
Loaf
bag.
of bread. Piece of bread.
مش piece.
Loaf
كلمة نعرفها لكن
في حد قالها في حد سمعها
of bread. Loaf.
من قالها loaf؟
Me.
سميحة؟ سميحة أنت قلتي loaf الأولى.
Yes.
أوكي سميحة فازت بالجائزة معنا. راحت عليكم. أنت ما شكلك أنا توقعت يا كيلاني تزبطها لك عايش ما تكلمتش كذا.
نعرف كلمة لوف لكن حسبتش تستخدم هيك لليونت واحد.
لا تستعمل أنت لما تقول two
أنا جيت بنفسك تو بنقول لك في كلمة بروحها تستعمل.
شو معناها؟
لوف هي فردة. هو تقدر هو
رغيف يعني.
رغيف فردة اللي هو بالليبي الحين نقول فردة رغيف. لوف هيك مفرد ولوفز اوف بريد اللي هي تنجمع يعني هذه وحدة الخبز. فسميحة جابتها صح. Okay, so a loaf of bread, 2 loaves of bread. لو تبي تستعمل الوحدة يعني piece of bread ممكن لو أنها هي زي ما تقول واحد مكسر طرف هيك محطوط مثلا القعمورة متاع الخبز ملوحة تقول there's a piece of bread on the floor عادي يمشي حالها. لكن ما هياش الفردة اللي أنت تشتريها من المحل مثلا. أوكي؟ طبعا هذا زي ما قلت لكم ما يهمناش توا لكن بعدين أنت بتقابلكم الحاجات هي تلقى روحك تستعمل فيها بروحك حتى أنت زي ما توا بروحكم تقولوا glass of water cup of coffee بروحكم تديروا فيها هذه صح ولا؟ فنفس الفكرة الأشياء الثانية بعد شوية تقدر تزبطها. تقول مثلا a liter of water a cup of coffee a pack of الذي بروح الولفز. لكن loaves هي هذه الكلمة اللي كان عليها السؤال. Okay, let's move on. خلينا نستمر. Which of these things in number 1 you usually have for breakfast is this? Okay, that's سؤال يعتبر زي conversation. Which of these things in number 1 do you usually have for breakfast? Okay, خلينا نشوفوا آراءكم. بالنسبة لي نشوفوا نجاة مسكتة شوي. نجاة, what about you? Which of these things do you usually have for breakfast بالنسبة لك?
Coffee.
Just coffee? Only coffee?
Yes.
Only coffee?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have anything else for breakfast?
Maybe some chocolate like after hour and 2 hours.
Okay, so just coffee. Is this typical for your country, Najat? Is this normal for people to just have coffee for breakfast?
No, for sure.
Okay, so this is the meaning of the question here. Is this typical? So typical, where I'm asking, is this normal? Is this what most people do? in Libya or not. So this is what it means when we say typical, okay? So I agree with you, Najat. I think it's not typical to just have coffee or only coffee, maybe other things. Okay, what about, let's see someone else. What about you, Rashid? What do you usually have for breakfast from this box or anything else if it's not in the box?
Coffee and cereal and eggs.
Okay, so you like a big breakfast.
And
like
bread.
Me. And bread. Okay, that's I like this kind of breakfast. This breakfast is better than Najat's breakfast. Okay, okay, very good. And is this typical for your country? Is this what most Libyans? I agree.
Yes.
I think this is typical. Most Libyans, not everyone, but many of them, I think, have eggs. They have bread. Some of them have tea and milk, cereal. Many people like cornflakes in the morning, right, for breakfast. So I think Rashid's breakfast is more typical than Najat. And Kilani, what about you? What do you usually have for breakfast?
Eggs and milk and some of coffee.
Okay, so also it looks like a typical Libyan breakfast. Milk, eggs, and coffee, good. And Hannah, what about you? What do you usually have for breakfast?
Milk with tea, bread, eggs, cheese.
Nice. You also have cheese. Cheese is very good. Okay, okay. And Samiha, what about you? What do you usually have for breakfast?
Najat.
Like Najat, just coffee.
Cheese. No, Najat. Last.
Hannah.
Hannah.
Yes.
Milk and tea, cheese, eggs.
Okay, okay. So here, this is an example of what is typical for Libya. So from your answers, I think this is what's typical for Libya. Bread, almost, I think 90% of people have bread, maybe toast. If not bread, toast, which is the same. I think most people have tea or coffee, or maybe milk, or both. And I think many people also have eggs. Some people have cheese. What about fruit? Is it typical to have fruit for breakfast in Libya?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I think it's not typical. What about sausage? Fish? Do we have fish for breakfast?
Tuna.
Yes.
Tuna sandwiches.
Yes.
Maybe some people have tuna sandwiches for breakfast. I think, yes. But maybe for lunch more, or late breakfast, right? Not for early breakfast, I think.
Heavy in the stomach.
I don't know.
Breakfast and lunch.
Maybe for lunch, if you're at work, right? Maybe at 12 o'clock, 11:30, something like this, like early lunch, and you're out at work. Maybe tuna sandwich is typical for Libyans or for students at school, right? So this is a typical sandwich.
Right.
But maybe for breakfast early in the morning, I don't know. I don't think it's at home. Do people have tuna sandwiches at home in the morning for morning breakfast? Breakfast,
yes.
I mean early morning? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we can say it's typical, right? So tuna sandwiches for breakfast may be typical. If many people have it, we can say typical. Okay, now we're going to compare our breakfast, our Libyan breakfast, our typical Libyan breakfast. We're going to compare it to a typical breakfast in Japan, Brazil, Spain, and England, okay? But before we listen, I'd like you to guess, just give me a guess. What do you think is a typical breakfast in these countries? What do you think is a typical breakfast? Let's leave Japan because it's very different. But let's start with Spain and England and Brazil. Maybe they're not too different from us. What do you think? What do you think is a typical breakfast in Spain?
Omelette.
Maybe omelette. Yeah, maybe eggs.
Toast.
Toast, maybe. What else? What do you think the Spanish people like? to have for breakfast?
Would you
Orange
choose
juice.
Orange
Juice.
juice, maybe orange juice.
Coffee.
Coffee,
Milk.
coffee with milk, maybe.
Vegetable.
Do you think vegetables?
Fruits.
Fruits? What kind of fruits do you think in Spain for breakfast?
Peach.
Maybe peaches? Peaches?
Because they are healthy.
They're healthy?
Yes. Peach.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bread and jam.
Bread and jam.
Butter and jam, yes.
Toast and jam.
Toast with jam and with butter and jam, maybe. You're right. I think this is a typical European
And crepe.
breakfast. Crepes with chocolate, maybe. Also, crepes with chocolate are very popular in Libya too, right?
Yes.
Crepes and croissants.
This is now used.
Coffee with biscuit.
Coffee with biscuits, maybe also. Okay, so these are some of our guesses about Spain. What about England? What do you think a typical English breakfast?
Glass of tea.
Glass of tea, cup of tea, yeah?
Cup of tea.
with butter?
A tea with butter?
Yes.
Do we use tea? Do we use butter in tea?
Milk and tea.
Milk and tea. What about the other things from the list here? From the box. What other things do you think a typical English breakfast has?
Omelette with sausages, I think.
Maybe
Orange juice and an apple.
Orange juice, eggs and sausages, maybe.
Toast.
Toast.
Cereal.
Cereal. Maybe it includes cereal, an English breakfast.
Apple. An apple.
An apple. Okay.
Coffee.
What about a Japanese breakfast? A typical breakfast in Japan?
Soup.
Soup.
Soup, maybe.
Rice.
Maybe rice.
Dog and cats.
Dogs and cats.
Bats, maybe.
Bats. What about fish? Do you think maybe they have fish for breakfast?
Maybe.
Yes.
Rice.
Rice? Maybe they have rice. They are strange and different. So maybe not strange but different. Let's say different. What about Brazil? A typical Brazilian breakfast. What do you think it includes?
No idea.
No idea.
About that.
Orange juice.
Orange juice,
Coffee,
maybe. Coffee?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Yes.
Fruit.
Cereal.
Banana.
Cereal, bananas, yeah. Maybe that's right. Okay. Now let's see how many of our guesses are right. I think some of our guesses are right, but let's listen. So in part B, we're going to listen to two cooks at an international language school, and they are going to talk about the food that students order, okay? Because they have international, it's an international school, so they have students from all over the world. So we're going to listen and tick the food and drink on your list. So this is the list. Let's see if we have another list. No, this is the list. Okay, so they're going to talk about some of the foods in this list. So let's listen and let's check.
Morning, Kevin.
Hi, Andy.
Have we got a new breakfast menu?
Yes, the students say they want lots of different breakfasts, from different countries.
OK. Tell me what they want and I can write it on the board.
Right. The Japanese usually have rice and fish and soup, and they drink green tea.
And green tea. OK. What about a Brazilian breakfast?
Well, Carlos says he has bread and cheese, orange juice, and coffee. He says that's a typical breakfast in Brazil.
Orange juice, and coffee. Well, that's easy. And what do the Spanish have?
Well, that's another easy one. In Spain they have biscuits or toast or a sandwich, but they always have coffee.
Okay. Biscuits, toast, sandwich, coffee. Got that.
And some students say they want a full English breakfast. You know, eggs, sausages, toast, jam and tea.
So that's eggs, sausages, toast, jam and tea. Right.
Okay, let's start cooking.
Actually, it's time for my break.
Okay. Let's start with the Japanese breakfast. So what's typical in Japan?
Rice.
Rice and soup, fish.
And green tea.
That's right. Rice, fish, soup, and green tea. Very good. What's typical in Brazil? A Brazilian breakfast.
Cheese.
Bread and cheese.
Bread and cheese.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Juice and coffee.
Right.
And coffee.
That's correct. Bread and cheese, orange juice, coffee. What about Spain?
Biscuits.
Biscuit.
Toast.
Biscuits or toast.
Coffee.
And coffee.
And
Sandwich.
sandwich.
And the sandwich. So biscuits or toast, a sandwich, and coffee. Okay.
Yes.
What about an English breakfast? He said a full English breakfast. What's a full English breakfast?
Toast.
And sausages.
Jam.
Toast. And
Eggs.
Correct. So eggs and sausages.
And jam.
Toast and jam.
And tea.
And tea. Yeah. So it's a big, heavy breakfast, right? You have sausages, you have eggs, you have toast and jam, and you have tea as well. All right. Okay. So so this is an example of different international breakfasts, and also this is the meaning of the word typical. So typical is like normal. What's normal for a situation or for a country or something like this. Okay. So this means in our next lesson we will talk in detail. I think we could do this one. Let's finish the table. Let's do it before we leave the lesson, okay? So number 4, look at the pictures in the table, then choose the correct words. Okay, so the idea number 1, it says we can or can't count biscuits and apples. What do you think? Can we count biscuits and apple or not?
Yeah.
We can.
We can.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
so this means they're countable. What about milk and rice? Can we count milks, rices?
We can't.
We can't. So you cannot say 2 milks, 3 rices. Wrong. Okay. All right. So let's try to put some of the countable nouns from the list, because in the next question it says, write the nouns from table 1. So from this list, we want to put them here. So we want to divide the countable and the uncountable. Let's start with countable, okay? Let's write the countable.
Cheese.
Okay, so a what? Kilani?
Biscuits countable.
A biscuit.
A biscuit.
Biscuit.
Yeah, countable. عندنا biscuit في القائمة.
Okay. An egg.
An egg. Eggs.
Toast.
Okay, so an egg.
Vegetable.
A vegetable. Can we say a vegetable?
A banana.
Maybe a banana. Can we say a toast?
A fruit.
No.
Fruits.
Can we say
A sausage.
a sausage?
Sausage.
Maybe.
A bread.
Can we say a bread?
No.
No?
Egg.
Yes, we did an egg. Can we say a fish?
Fish.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Fish.
Let's say, what about uncountable? خلينا نكتب شوية من uncountable. What do you think is uncountable in this list?
Coffee.
milk,
Coffee.
rice.
Yes.
Coffee and milk and rice عندنا مكتوبات.
Soup.
Soup.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Cereal.
Cereal. Bread.
Fish.
Fish.
Cheese.
Jam.
Cheese. Jam. أعتقد صح. Jam.
إيه.
ما نقدرش الحاجة اللي ما نقدروش نديروها بالإس أو اللي تبان تحسها ركيكة بالإس في الغالب معناها ما يمشيش حالها. ما نقدروش نقولوا كوفيز، ما نقدروش نقولوا بريدز، ما نقدروش نقولوا سيريالز، صح ولا؟ ممكن سيريالز نقدر لو تدري.
Cereals. We can do too. I think.
We can say cereals. Tea.
Jam.
Jam.
Meat.
Rose.
Fruit.
Sugar.
Sorry شنو هي؟ سمعتهاش الأخيرة. Can you say it again?
Soap. Soap.
Soup. كتبناها soup. We wrote soup. I think we wrote all of them. What about fruit and vegetables? وين نحطوهم fruit and vegetables?
في ال uncountable.
Okay.
Uncountable.
vegetables يا جماعة قالوا countable. طبعا احنا هذول ما نعرف. No, not countable vegetables.
أنا ما حددتش هو أما نوع من vegetables ولا لا fruit.
Maybe by fruit. Can we keep it uncountable or countable?
Uncountable.
Countable. نكتبوهم الزوز هنا وغادي ونشوفوا. And let's check. What about vegetables? هي ال vegetables صار فيها خلاف نديروها في الصوص. Vegetables. And some people say it's uncountable. Vegetables. Okay, let's see if we have a list. خلينا نشوفوا. In this list, we will see which of these is countable and which one is uncountable. خلينا ندور وين كانها. So it's page 129. هذا احنا إجاباتنا خلينا نفكرهم. Let's go to page 129. Okay. So, خلينا نبدأ. Countable nouns. Countable nouns can be plural. So, biscuit, biscuits, apple, apples. We can use a or an with a singular countable noun. معناها نقدر نقوله a biscuit. خلينا ندي إجاباتكم sorry. أنا نقدر نقوله a biscuit. نقدر نقوله احنا قلنا a sausage. شنو تاني كان عندنا؟ عندنا an egg كتبته a banana صح ولا؟ So لو تقدروا تستعملوا معها a or an, if you can use a or an, this means it's countable. معناها يمشي حالها countable. Okay? It says here in the third tip we don't use a or an for plural. هذه أكيد تعرفوها بصفة عامة يعني plural ما نستعملوش a or an. فيش حاجة جديدة هنا. Okay, this tip مهمة. This is a very important tip. Some nouns can be both countable and uncountable. Okay?
Like coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee. هنا أنت تتكلم بصفة عامة. Uncountable هنا. Can I have a coffee? فالكوفي من كتر استعمال cup فبدأ يمشي حالها coffee. Did countable. لأن a coffee شو معناها نقصد بها؟ A cup of coffee.
It's a cup of coffee.
فأنت لما تقول can I have a coffee في المطعم لما خدينا requests تمشي المطعم تقول I'd like a coffee please. I'd like a coffee. فأكيد أنت ما تتكلمش على البن بالتأكيد. أنت معناها تتكلم عن cup of coffee. فأصبحت يعني تغيرت مع تغيير اللغة، رغم أنها هي في الأصل المفروض ما يمشيش لأنها coffee uncountable كيف ولت لكن من الاستعمال لأنها a cup of coffee فبدأ يمشي حالها. أوكي. نجول uncountable. Uncountable nouns aren't usually plural بصفة عامة. milk ما نقدروش نقولوا milks، ما نقدروش نقولوا rices. Okay. We don't use a or an with uncountable nouns. Okay, so هذا حنبدأ به الحصة الجاية إن شاء الله. نعطي التفاصيل أكثر ونقسموا القائمة تقسيمة كاملة بما فيها vegetables, fruits وكل شيء. Okay.
إن شاء الله.
All right, so thank you, and I'll see you next time. Okay.
Thank you, Dr.
All right. Sure.
Good night.
Bye bye. Have a nice weekend.
Goodbye. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.